Okay, so today I started reading this book, Practical Language Processing, Comprehensive Guide to Building Real-World NLP Systems. Okay, so I've read the first two chapters. The first was NLP Primer, which starting with the basics, process NLP, heuristic-based, rule-based, using ML, using deep learning. Why deep learning is not the bulletproof solution. Okay, and then we came to data pipeline. Data acquisition, just getting the data extraction and cleaning, using an HTML parsing and cleanup, like using beautiful soup or scrappy Unicode normalization. Here we giving mathematical code to, like, let's say mathematical code, numerical representation of numbers, emojis, let's say thumbs up, heart, all these spelling corrections. Okay, when we work on several projects basically where the spellings won't be correct, let's say you're scraping data from, let's say, Twitter we can say, or any other such social media sites. So obviously there will be spelling correct inaccuracies or wrong spellings there. Okay, from there we went for pre-processing. Pre-processing, we have several steps like stop words, changing all the sentence into a smaller case, removing numbers, punctuations, and then POS tagging, parser, and these all this, and then came advanced processing. Then we move for feature engineering. Feature engineering basically converting what we have tokens of words to our numerical representation. I think this would be embedding. Okay. Then come modeling. 3 types of modeling we have. This was very interesting. The evaluation part. Evaluation are two types: intrinsic and extrinsic evaluation. In intrinsic, basically what we do on our system, like getting accuracy, precision recall, or RMS equal, or whatever we are doing for AI system, or checking out if model is working or not. And extrinsic is like, this is kind of business evaluation perspective. Let's say we have built there's an example in this book. You have built a spam classifier and you want to see if it's working or not. Maybe for then for intrinsic evaluation we'll check maybe what is precision recall and accuracy, whatever we define or that, or common metrics. And but for extensive will be like how much time a user is spending on a spam email. So this is from different perspective, from the business perspective, how it is adding value to a user. This part was very interesting. Okay, I've already reached this, so let me just have to find X. Okay, so this is for this 2 chapters. Maybe I will got this in more detail in future. Okay, after that I will try to implement this paper, not paper, so this GitHub repo, which are using VITPOSE for force estimation. So basically it asks to install mmdet first. I tried installing it, but I was not very successful. Maybe I will complete this part in future. Just need to add it so that in future I came back and try this out. Okay, and that I just started recently watching this video by Andrew Scalapati, the makeover. This part was very interesting. I've just started watching. I will need to implement this. Okay, great. That's all for today. Yes.